latest insanity. This is a scroll and a neck for the double bass that I'm building. There's the tuning pegs that are going to go in there. I have it marked out here. These things go something like this. This is going to get chopped out a little later on, but right now I got to drill these holes on the side for this. So I made this jig here for the drill press, which is going to hold this thing flat like this, supposedly. And then I got to use a series of drill bits, which I have around here somewhere, that are shaped. This isn't one of them, but they're cone shaped. The ones I made, the extra ones that I don't have around, are cone shaped. So then after I do that, with a saw and carving chisel, I'm going to carve out this squirrely thing here. So that's what I'm doing right now to pass the time. Alright, I'm about to drill out some of the holes for these things, and this is the jig that holds it flat against there. This isn't a flat surface, so it's wedged on the bottom and it's flat on the top. And I made these little bullseyes here. It's the only way you can see down in there and locate the hole. So hopefully the drill press has been set at the right depth so it doesn't go all the way through, hopefully, because these things don't go all the way through. So hopefully it'll stop where it's supposed to stop. Hopefully. Now I am chopping out the mortise for the tuning pegs. These are the tuning pegs. These are the tuning things that are going to eventually go in here. They'll get cut to shape, screwed onto the sides. But I got to finish hacking out the inside of this thing. Right now I'm just trying to establish the floor down there. And the only direction they give you is that it has to be beneath these holes here, so that when this thing is going through there, you can wind the string on there. So I'm just clearing out enough underneath it to get the string around there. So then after that, let's see if I can do this without dropping it. Then after I do that, I'm going to start chiseling, sawing and chiseling this part of it, the spiral. So these guys will eventually go on here like this. Anyway, that's all I've gotten to. Here's the first cuts of the scroll part. That using the saw. I'm gonna start cutting down to the lines down here. Take this little triangle out, and then work around it. That's it. I haven't totally cleaned up that mortise yet. And maybe I never will on the model. Alright, I've got the spiral sort of roughed out, basically. Flat, but looking like a spiral. There's still a lot of final work to be done. Fine work, trimming it up and just going along, making sure it's symmetrical. Which is going to take forever, of course. And I did want to document this mistake that I made just so I don't do it the next time, which is why I'm glad this is a model and not the real thing, but there's a line on the pattern. Oh, let me try to get this. There's a line right here, and on the pattern, I misinterpreted the measurement for the box, and I made this line the same size as the box, where it's supposed to be about 5 millimeters wider there, so there's supposed to be a flare out here. This is supposed to be about this big here. So it's supposed to stick out proud of this box. But I read the line wrong, so I got kind of a wimpy, non-flared sort of look going on here, which I had to fix in the back. Try to fix that on the line. So whatever, this is a model. I'm glad I made the model, so I won't screw it up on the other one. Just running out of tape here, so just trying to use up this tape. Also trying to get this end, the fine work done on the end, whether this is going to be totally round or a teardrop or some kind of and also getting these circles. There's still some bulges and still some refining left to be done on that aspect. But all in all, it's been fun. The next part to do is to start putting the shape of the spine on the back here. Sort of getting this kind of thing going on, where this is the spine back here. So I've got a bunch of chisels and stuff that I borrowed. Hopefully one of these will be close to the right size. Well, the thing says it's running out of tape, but I haven't run out of tape yet, so December something. We're getting a little closer with this thing. I haven't finished this end here yet because I put it down on the bench a lot, and I don't want that to get damaged until I'm just about done. So right now I'm just using files and scrapers and stuff to finish it up. Trying to keep it symmetric. Oh, stand up there. That's the fun part about this. Working one aspect and making sure the other, it doesn't go out around here. And then looking at it from the side, and I haven't finished the back yet. I'm just trying to make a scraper now. Try to get these different curves, different radius curves filed on there. Then I'll try to finish up the back of this with that. Kind of roughly did the inside of the box. Still is not perfect. I don't know if I'll ever really finish that. So I'm using this piano-shaped bench here. And I bought some gouges. Yeah, I've been using this a lot, bending this around and like that. Alright. It's just about done.